Former members include Crocodile. After growing in power, he attempted a coup in the Kingdom of Alabaster. Luckily, Luffy was able to stop him before he succeeded, and he was expelled from the Seven Warlords. It didn't take long to replace him. The man promoted to fill the role was Marshal D. Teach. However, that didn't last long. He announced his resignation after stealing Whitebeard's power. Then there was the first son of the sea, Jinbei, whose sense of justice put him at odds with the Navy. He declared his departure and his allies, one of which was Trafalgar Law, another warlord of the sea. However, thanks to his involvement in the liberation of Dressrosa, he too was stripped of his warlords exist in the middle. These three great powers have seemingly kept peace in the world for many years. However, two leaders emerged whose nations had suffered because of the warlords.
Navy was supposed to be on our side, though. What do you think we should do? Hey, Mommy!
Surrender yourself at once, Hawkeye Mihawk!
Opposing us will be the last mistake you ever make. You can't say I didn't warn you. Weevil! Approval can give them hell!
Oh, yeah, Ma?
A legendary battle. Garp and Roger.
Innocent folks this cruel world is chewed up and spit out. Happens every day to good people.
Hurry up! We don't have time! Keep moving!
Go, go, go!
The only thing upside down right now. Word has it that Kaido and Big Mom are joining forces in Wano.
That can't be. The Rocks Pirates were a gang of extremely dangerous individuals who came together on the pirate island of Fullerland. They're part of the same pirate crew.
What? That's crazy! I can hardly believe that's true!
Amazingly enough, those three weren't the only crew members who went on to make a name for themselves. Just as an example, some of the other prestigious members included Shiki the Golden...
Big shot pirates, and he won no less.
Big Mom and Kaido have allied with each other? When can we catch a break?
You haven't heard much because the man himself refuses to talk about it.
Why is that?
Even if he doesn't like it much, I'll tell you the tale so it isn't lost to history. There were two reasons why this was never reported to the presses. The first being he had to work alongside doing so.
Hang on a moment. How do they tie into all of this?
So what? Isn't it the Navy's duty to keep them safe, though? I don't see a problem.
It's Garp's own moral compass that tells...
Steel Dragons, Gold Roger, and the Rocks Pirates. You listed off so many big names. Hard to believe all those people were there at the same time. How have I not even heard of this God Valley place?
It's no surprise there. Look for it on a modern-day map. You won't find that island's name anywhere. His own ambition. He broke one too many taboos. The tales of his heinous crimes were deemed unfit for the public, and so he came to exist only in legend. It is a legacy that only lingers. Allow me to continue. And they were nothing like they are at the present. If the intel we received is accurate, then this would be the birth of the most dangerous pirate crew in the world. All right, Branu, why don't you tell us what everyone's...
led. He continues to expand his territory and influence while filling the void that Whitebeard left behind. Commodore of the Blackbeard Pirates, Marshal D. Teach. 2,247,600,000 berries! As for the next bounty, this man has been an emperor for 6 years now. He's the youngest of the four and deeply admired by his subordinates, whom you probably have heard of. Captain of the Big Mom Pirates, Charlotte Linlin. She's worth 4,388,000,000 berries. Finally, we have a monster who made a name for himself early on in life. This man was only an apprentice when he joined the Rock's crew. He won the respect of the most ferocious of pirates through his sheer strength alone, until he was worthy of earning the title Forms. Since we're here, I'll put this in perspective. I might as well share the bounties of some other legends. The captain of the Whitebeard Pirates, Edward Newgate. 5,046,000,000 berries!
He was favored by Roger and Redhair.
You mean Kozuki Odin, don't you? The man who served as a commander on Whitebeard's ship long ago.
None other, of course. And that's not all he did. The king of the pirates recruited him for his final journey. Something's not adding.
I left the land of Wano by my own choice, so I won't be so selfish as to ask that they make me shogun when I return. But I will fight for my cause, no matter what.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah! We shall not fail, Roger!
Now in the land of Wano, 25 years later,